We only borrowed 10,000, but the next day, we had to pay back 1 million. And this was a carefully designed trap.
또 갚으세요. 우리 가게부터 물어내세요.
They didn't waste any words and directly ordered their men to attack. Facing those overwhelmingly intimidating brutes, I had no choice but to step up. Even though every punch I threw used all my strength, hitting them felt like smashing into a wall. He sent me flying with just one punch. He didn't give me any chance to catch my breath. A barrage of heavy punches pinned me down, so badly I couldn't even lift my hands, even forcibly breaking through my guard. The repeated headbutts made my vision blur, but through sheer willpower, I gritted my teeth and threw a vicious punch. That punch finally made him bleed, but once he was hurt, he became like a mad dog, his attacks growing more and more ruthless. In the end, I was beaten to the brink of passing out. At that moment, Kim Young-gi took an interest in me because in his eyes, I was just a tool that could make him money. He looked up and realized he had lost face in front of his men. To regain his authority, he immediately pulled out a dagger and left a 2-meter-long gash across my face.
신고하면 영아 죽어.
When I woke up again, I was already lying in a hospital bed, with 30 stitches across my face. The people by my side were my mother and a brother I had only met not long ago. The first time we met was in a boxing ring. His style was extremely wild. Every punch felt like a provocation. I was the complete opposite, finishing fights with a single punch at the perfect moment. Soon, we both made it to the finals. His coach warned him to watch out for my left hand.
형, 나 해병이야.
F2 조심하라고.
나 무적 해병이라고, 무적.
너 처먹고 울기만 해봐. 죽여버릴 거야.
I closed the distance step by step with my footwork, waiting for him to expose an opening. But the next second, he suddenly seized the moment and overwhelmed me with a flurry of heavy punches. Even more brutal attacks followed right after, forcing me to take him seriously under the relentless barrage. At the very last second of the count, he got back on his feet. This time, he deliberately exposed an opening to bait me into attacking, then trapped my arm to block the strike. In the end, I was knocked out with a single punch. But that was just the fantasy. Reality turned out like this.
들어와봐. 개새끼야. 들어와!